come before us. But now we have our own successes to stand on. In a lot of cases, we have partners that will bring their business partners to the table. And of course, that's great because they can speak from a perspective that I can't. You know, I work with the kids, but I don't work with the kids on a day-to-day basis. I have them with me intimately all day in the office. So that's tremendous to have that kind of resource. You know, it's obviously there's a heart element to this thing. You know, everybody wants to help the kids. Everybody wants to see kids do well. And people get it. It's you know, there's a crisis in our central cities across this country, and if we don't as a community, education, church, business, all work towards it, we're going to lose the central cities. You know, so we all get that there's a problem, a challenge. Now, what a lot of businesses have found is that, hey, this is a great way to recruit new talent. That it's a place we haven't really looked before. Traditionally, we just haven't. So there's that. It is a competitive way for our companies to meet staffing needs without spending FICA, workers' comp, benefits. You know, there are employees. This is a simple fee for service. It's a very simple cash service sort of arrangement. So, you know, it starts, I think, with a thought of charity, but pretty soon after that, it transitions into, yeah, this actually does have business sense. It's hard, sometimes it's hard to see because it's hard to get past the vision of a 15, 16-year-old student. It's hard to see them anything beyond just being a teenager, playing Xbox or riding a skateboard. It's not until they actually get to work with them side by side that they really see what the advantages are, what the abilities of the students are, and really start to feel the connection. So, getting them started, that's a tough one. But once they start on the partnership, our retention rate is through the roof. If I was in sales, if I had this kind of retention rate we have with our partners, I'd feel great.
So if I'm 14 and I get accepted, I come in here, what's like the discussion or what happens with like making sure, you know, your clothes meet standard and like you get transportation to your place, like those just very...
Well, as far as transportation, I actually take care of that too. I design the routes and work with our transportation provider. Students, in a lot of other cities there, they use public transport. You know, that's not a terrific option in Indianapolis, unfortunately. Hopefully that will change. We're actually trying to look at ways we can integrate what we do have available to us. But as far as the dress code, you know, the dress code that we require at work is, for the most part, the same that we require here in the school. So it's not So it's nothing that they're not accustomed to already. Now you're seeing a lot of casuals today, but it's because of the week that it is, and a lot of students are in final exam. So, but generally speaking, it's a business professional environment, and we try to keep it that way. Now, some companies will have special requirements. They'll want students to wear their logoed polo shirts. Students that work at St. Francis in the cafeteria, for example, they can just wear a T-shirt because they're wearing a chef's jacket, but then they have to wear black slacks. You know, that's